What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be talking a little bit about a card that it's like we know what the reward is. I'm pretty sure we know you want the picture of for the reward is, but we don't know the stats of it yet because it's not in the database. It is going to be the Season of Giving collection rewards. Unfortunately, I do not have access to my own account right now, nor do I have access to my PS5 right now. So we're going to be playing some PS4 current gen 2K for the rest of the day. I'm probably, honestly, I might stream later tonight. I've got nothing else to do, so might as well stream an early Christmas morning stream, I guess, because it's about to turn midnight. But basically, what we're going to be talking about is Baron Davis, who is the collection reward for all of these guys right here, the Season of Giving rewards. There are 15 cards needed to get him, from Iverson to Richard Jefferson, and we're saying whether I think it's worth the grind. So first of all, I assume Iverson and Jefferson are going to be like some win the weekend Christmas reward. They better not be in a Christmas code. And if they are in a Christmas code, there better be a million chances to get them. So, basically, there is a code for, as far as I'm aware, there is a code that has Jamorant in it. I don't have Jamorant on this account because I technically have typed in all the codes on my main account. But Jamorant is a... Actually, no, sorry, there is a code. There is a code for Jamorant right now. The two codes for Jamorant, it's very, very difficult to miss them. And 2K will give, I reckon 2K will give a guaranteed Jamorant code in at the very end. Because imagine if someone missed out on Baron Davis purely because they missed the ball drops. I don't see that being the case. Just like I don't see either of these guys being in the Christmas code. If we're looking at the other guys, obviously there's no point even showing them here. So if you're looking at them right here, obviously these two cards are the best two in this set. So Amon Shumpert has been a quite easy like win the weekend reward. So all these Emerald cards, by the way, all of these Emerald cards and Karis LeVert as well. Melo Anthony was literally for logging into the game today. If you have the game, log in, you'll get Melo. These guys are all free unlimited time locker codes. So these guys, there's no bother getting all these. Mo Peterson is pure luck based. You got to play unlimited and you got to play a lot of it. But I do have a feeling that Mo Peterson, there's going to be a whole bunch of Mo Peets that are going to be like, he's going to be really, really common, I reckon, in limited. I reckon one of these is going to be like a win the weekend, like Shumpert has been. And I think the other one will be in limited as well, but a lot more rare, like an Otis Birdsong for the last 2 weeks of limited. I think it will be quite difficult to get. However, the ones that will take the time are Vlade Divac and Drew Holiday. So first of all, Drew Holiday in game is fantastic, by the way. Like, literally, if he has range, he's a top 15 point guard in the game. He's absolutely fantastic. Like, there's nothing bad with this card. Really good release. Drew Holiday is absolutely quality. He is quality, but he's not the easiest card in the world to get. So to get Drew Holiday, you gotta go to... Whatever I read up. Please don't have an Ascension. Okay, thank God. You gotta go to... I think, is it Win the Weekend? Yeah, sorry, NBA is back. Like, you have to score 30 points with Steph Curry, 10 assists with any PG single game, 7 3-pointers with any 2-guard, 5 dunks with any small forward in a TT offline game, 10 dunks, 10 points in the paint with a power forward in a TT online game, 7 rebounds with any center, it's very easy, 3 TTO game, offline games, very, very easy, 1 challenge game, very, very easy, and 1 domination game. I hate domination with a passion, but it's easy. Play 3 TTO games. Actually, sorry, what am I talking about? Karis LeVert as a free locker code. Karis LeVert is the challenge. Like, you will complete this challenge by getting Karis LeVert. So you'll get this one done anyway. You need to do it. 2 unlimited games. There's not even win 2 unlimited games. Literally just play 2 unlimited games. And I don't think you can quit out of these games anymore. So that's literally like, whatever, it's an hour your time. Win a game using 7 Clippers players, 7 Warriors players. Like, literally, the 7 Nets players. One of the challenges is literally using 7 Nets players. That is literally the challenge for Karis LeVert. So you've already completed this one. And then, I don't know, maybe in the domination challenge, you can bang out one of these squads, which means you got to play 2 games with different players. If you want to go 5-man lineups in unlimited, you can just bench a whole bench of the specific players, which is fine. But like, when it's all said and done, this is probably going to take maybe 2 hours of your time, 2.5 hours. So I can't say that this Holiday is bad for 2.5 hours of playing. Like, he's a really solid card. And yeah, 2.5 hours is quite a bit of time, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not if you're looking for a Baron Davis. However, what is going to take the time is the Vlade Divac. So what Vlade Divac is the reward for the rewards, these spotlights. So Season of Giving. He is this reward. So Rick Fox, Mo Spades, Daniel Gibson, Charles Oakley, Dennis Scott. He is the reward for winning all of these right here. However, this isn't the easiest thing in the world to do. It is not the easiest thing in the world at all to win with those cards. It's not easy at all. So I think that, so you're not to win with those cards, to get those cards, because it takes so long. And these are 10 challenges. It's between 2.5 and 3 hours to beat all these. So if you want to get the 5 of these done, you're spending the guts of 15 hours. You are spending about 15 hours getting every one of these done. Which, if you break it down, how long is left in the season? There's 15 days. So actually, it's an hour a day. It's an hour a day. It's a bit of time, but it's still only an hour a day. So if you break it down day by day, it's not too long. But if you're going to do what I'm probably going to do and either beat it in one full sitting or 2 sittings, it's going to be grim. You'll never want to play it again. Challenge again. But I mean, I am kind of crazy when it comes to 2K with these type of things. So the reward is going to be Baron Davis. And do we know anything about this Baron Davis? Not really much apart from the picture in the card. Like, obviously, it's not going to show the stats. But one thing that we do know is that we do have a free agent Baron Davis who's only 1 rating lower. And also, he's always been very, very similar to Dame. So if you're looking at Dame Lillard, Pro 3, Pro 3, Pro 5. Baron Davis, if you're looking at his, like, the stats don't matter. He has to be better than this card, though. We have to say that right now. So he has to have Huff Quick First Step. He's a Galaxy Opal. Probably getting 13 Huffs. He has to get Huff Quick First Step. He has to get Gold Clamps. He has to get range because his 90 6 card is all 3. But big thing is obviously Dame release. The Pro 2 size up and escape. That's Curry Slide. He's basically going to be, and he's at the normal leaner, which on next gen is the best in the game. He's basically going to be like Steph Curry next gen. He's going to be like a dunking Steph. Like, yeah, he doesn't get, does he get Showtime? It's gold Showtime. Check out his dunks. Are they great dunks? I'm not sure if they are Showtime dunks. Either way, he'll get them in the end. I gave him to Wade. He'll get Showtime dunks in the end. But like, this is going to be, if you want to count Wade as a point guard, Wade might be better. But most people are saying Baron Davis is going to be better than Dwayne Wade. And by most people, I mean like the best of the best players. The Splash Editions of the world have come out and said that they believe that Baron Davis will be better. So what you're basically getting is, it's going to take about, I'm going to say it's going to take about 20 hours of your time over the next 15 or so days. And if you have that time to give, it's going to be worth it. This is not like a Kobe grind. I don't know why I clicked on the camera edition, but this is not like a Kobe grind from NBA 2K20. This is not going to take away weeks of your time. And especially for certain countries, if you're in Great Britain, if you're in Ireland, where we're in full lockdown right now, honestly, you might be, it might be something to pass the time. So, am I going to get Baron Davis? I probably am. Like, I can't lie. As soon as I get access to my account again, I probably will get Baron Davis. I think he is going to be a really, really solid card. And I think that, in general, he's going to be my point guard for quite a while. The way the game plays on next gen, I am telling you, the way the game plays on next gen, he is a perfect point guard. And you can honestly barely have to make an improvement. The one position I do need to improve my point guard, because I currently run Mo Williams there. So I do definitely on next gen need to improve my point guard. And I think Baron Davis is probably going to be that improvement. But I think in general that it's worth it. It's worth it for me. Is it going to be worth it for you? It all depends. It all depends. Because this will take time, especially because we don't know how to get Iverson and Jefferson. Like, that's probably going to add another 5 hours on top of everything else. So, maybe, actually, and we don't know what the last player is. The last player could be another 10 hours. This could end up being like a 30-hour grind. But I still don't think it's going to be too much more. I think once you can get Vlade, if you feel like you have enough time to get Vlade Divac, I reckon the rest of the stuff is going to be fairly handy. And you're going to be able to beat a lot of that stuff by just casually playing the game. So, it's one of the best cards in the game. He's going to be available for the next 15 days. And while I definitely don't regret not getting Rafer, to an extent I regret not getting Rafer Alston, not too badly. I don't think Rafer Alston was a game changer. I also don't regret not getting Bill Russell at all. BC doesn't suit my playstyle. However, the reason is that I'm going to go for this Baron Davis is I feel like he suits my playstyle enough that I will regret not getting him. I think I will big time regret it if I don't end up getting him. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. These are the cards we know that are needed for Baron Davis, and in my opinion, it's probably worth it to pick him up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. A card that I will probably be going for, and I know for a fact I will be going for it. And I think that if you have the time, look, if you don't have the time to play the game, if you only have an hour of the day to play the game mode and you just want to go and have fun, look, is he going to be a big card to miss out on? Yes. But at the end of the day, there are a lot more important things in life than 2K. Where if you have all the time in the world, you like playing this game, you want the best cards in the game, and maybe you missed out on the Steph Curry at the start, Baron Davis is probably going to be the closest thing to that Steph Curry. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.